Hey guys, it's Hayley, and today I'm making a spring makeup look for you guys. First, I'm putting on my chapstick because my lips are so dry when I wake up in the morning. The next thing I'm using is the Benefit Professional Primer Pore Filling thing, and I got the smaller size because a little bit goes a very long way. And I don't always use it, so it's a little thing I just have, and I use it when I feel like it. But I have been using it a lot lately, so that's why I included it in this video. Next, I am using my L'Oreal Infallible Stay Matte Foundation, and I am applying a pea-sized amount on this blending sponge thing I got from Target because I lost my beauty blender. Sad. That was a sad day. And now I am just putting little dots all over my face before I blend it, just because I want to make sure I have a somewhat even amount all over my face. And I'm just gonna keep doing that. And sometimes I apply my concealer before I put my foundation on, and sometimes I don't, like today, but yes. And now I'm just applying that all over my face and my neck because this is a little too dark for me. I got the second darkest shade, I guess. It was like the first one is the lightest, and then it was this one. I needed the lightest one. I just didn't think I did because, you know, I could only dream, right? And I am not wiping that on my face or anything. I am just blotting it, I guess you could say, onto my skin. Next, I have my two concealers, one which is Maybelline's Dark Undercircle Eraser Age Rewind thing. You've probably seen in like every other video I do. I use it so much, and I'm just using that underneath my eyes. I am making small triangles using my Maybelline Felt Tip Concealer on my acne and whatnot. I really like this because and then I'm using that same sponge and just blotting my face. Now I'm using my Real Techniques powder brush and this e.l.f. powder. I have my Clinique powder broke. That was so sad. That Clinique powder was like $23, and that day it just broke. It made me so sad. And this brush I am showing you is the best brush on the entire planet. I mean, there's probably a lot more that's better, but it's inexpensive for the quality, and I just really like it. This e.l.f. powder, on the other hand, is $2. It's really cheap. It's like my backup go-to almost. Now I'm using my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. You've probably seen me use it 100 other times. I love it to the moon and back, and I'm just doing the same thing I always do with my eyebrows. I'm using this e.l.f. primer, eyelid primer thing, and I can't express to you enough how amazing this primer is, and it's so inexpensive too. For and now I'm using my Naked 3 palette, and I got this, guys, and I've never been happier to have an eyeshadow palette. Using my Real Techniques eyeshadow fluffy brush thing, and I am using the shade Dust as my base. And now I am using the shade Burnout in this palette, and using this color in the crease, and it looks amazing. And now I'm using the shade Buzz in my outer corner, and I forgot to show the camera the color, but it is this really, not really dark, but it's this darker shade of rose gold, and it's super shimmery, and it just looks really nice with these other two colors. And I'm just kind of blending that in with the crease and using it as an outer corner. Next, I'm using Benefit's Very Real Mascara in the little size, because you know what, mascara is a very iffy thing for me. I can either love it or I can hate it, or it can make me very itchy, make my eyes very itchy, which some mascaras have done. But I love this mascara. It dries quickly on my eyelashes. I have no issues with it, and it makes my eyes pop so much. And I'm sorry I got so close to the camera. I had to use my other mirror. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy it, and give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you guys have a great spring break.